Well, welcome back. This is the second of 7 videos looking at how to scope a traditional project. And during this video, I'm going to provide a very short overview of what goes on and who attends a project scoping meeting. All right, so the purpose of a project scoping meeting is to really document the requirements and then use those documented requirements to build a project overview statement. And that project overview statement, one-page document, used to get permission from executives to continue with the project and to plan it out to get the resources necessary to kind of move this thing forward. So the attendees here are going to be the project manager, a client group. If you have some core team members of the project already assigned, they would attend as well. And then you're going to have a facilitator and a technographer. Technographer is a very fancy term for someone who's looking at how technology and the social components of the workplace all flow together to produce work, to get things done. So it's going to be someone there that's observing and trying to help understand the project from not only the technology perspective but the social perspective. Here's your actual agenda. Start with introductions, talk about the purpose of the meeting, generally done by the facilitator. Go ahead and build a conditions of satisfaction if it has not been done. If it has been done, you're reviewing it with everyone. Describe the current state and what the business opportunity is going to be and what the desired end state. All of this is going to be done by that client representative. You then come back and do requirements definition and documentation. The facilitator will lead that. Talk about the gap between where you are now and where you want to be. Talk about what's going to be the best project management approach to close that gap, typically done by the project manager. And then finally, go ahead and sit down and write that one-page project overview statement. And then from there, you go ahead and adjourn the meeting. So a lot to cover, and as you can see, there are different leads along the way. Almost everyone gets involved. The facilitator is talking, the client representative is talking, the project manager is talking and leading different parts of this meeting. And then as you look at this goes back again towards what's coming out of this. So requirements breakdown structure. That was done by the facilitator on the previous slide. Assessment of the completeness of the requirements breakdown structure. All right, didn't cover that on the previous slide, but it is part of the requirements, and there are several questions that we use to assess completeness, and we'll cover this in a subsequent video. Then that project classification, what quadrant is the project going to be in of our 4 quadrants? Is it traditional? Is it going to be agile? Is it going to be extreme? Or is it going to be emergency project? And then from there, what's going to be the best fit project management life cycle model from within that quadrant? And then finally, you've got to write that one-page project overview statement. We'll look at that, how time flies. We're already at the end of this particular video, and what we've done is just talk a little bit about the project scoping meeting, talking about who attends, what their roles are, and then what are the deliverables, what's going to come out of that particular meeting. And what we're going to do in the next meeting is dig in deep on what requirements are and how requirements fit within this entire process. So keep on studying, keep on learning, and I'll see you in the next video.